You don't need sophisticated technology to reinvent your customer experiences. You can do things with everyday tools. I was in Europe a couple of weeks ago shopping with my wife. I discovered this brand called Balmain. Now, as a husband, I've now learned that Balmain is French for run the other way. So I was in the store, and of course, they didn't have the particular item that my wife wanted. And I was amazed, because what the shop assistant did was said, "Can I add you on WhatsApp?" I thought this was odd. And then I realized that what Balmain and a number of fashion brands are now doing in Europe is actually taking and adding their customers on WhatsApp. And what they're doing is building a direct and personal relationship. They discovered that email doesn't work. If they want to engage their customers, they have to use the platforms and devices that are native to them. Of course, one of the biggest dangers for this next generation is their over-reliance on technology, and the fact that they may not actually know the line between where technology ends and reality begins. A couple of months ago, there's a big festival in the United States called South by Southwest, and a number of young, nerdy guys who go to this festival all use this application called Tinder. I'm sure none of you use Tinder, right? You don't even know what it is. Anyways, they were very surprised to see this beautiful girl that wanted to start talking to them on Tinder. Now, they should have been suspicious, but ever the optimists. One young guy named Brock started talking to this girl called Eva. And she seemed fascinated to meet him. And she asked him some very personal questions. Had he been in love? What makes you human? I mean, Brock was getting very excited. I mean, not only was a girl speaking to him, it happened to be a very attractive girl. And so the conversation went on. And finally she suggested, why don't we meet up? Brock thought all of his Christmases had come at once, until she suggested that he check out her Instagram account. At that point, Brock and the hearts of 100 nerds around Austin all simultaneously broke, because then he realized that Eva was not actually a human being. It was a piece of artificial intelligence code written to promote a movie about artificial intelligence. Good enough to pass the Turing test. And what you can see, I think, is just the beginnings of a new world, where brands are going to have to reinvent the way they engage their customers. And the reason for that is simple. You've got a new generation, born in an era of smartphones, who are going to demand that we change our approach to technology. They're going to expect us to offer them better, richer, more personalized experiences. Because if we don't, you can be certain they'll immediately unfollow us.